Hi guys, this is Vardhini. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. So yeah, as you read by the title, this video is going to be the most expensive products that I own. So yeah, this is another really popular video on YouTube, so I was like, why not? Let me try it out too. Okay, before we get started, I have two things to say. Firstly, everyone has their own subjective definitions of the word expensive, and this is from my opinion, so do keep that in mind. Also, secondly, I don't spend that much at all, and this is not something that only I say. My parents also keep saying it all the time. So I'm a very conjuice person. I love saving up on my money and keeping it for generations to come. I don't know for what, but yeah. We mostly, even as a family, we mostly spend a lot on travel, and that's our single biggest expense because we love traveling. So yeah, that's something we spend a lot on, but other than that, we don't buy too many things. So without much further time waste in talking, let's get into the video, even though the video is also talking, so technically, okay, whatever. So let me just say that the most of the things that you will see in this video are gadgets and makeup. Those are the single-handedly biggest things that I spend money on. And there's also one little surprise, my most favorite expensive thing, and you have to keep watching if you want to know what that is. So let's start with gadgets. Now the first thing is my laptop, which is my MacBook Pro. This is the 13-inch one, and this my dad got me in class 11, which was 2014-15. Yeah, around that time I got it as my birthday gift, and I still treasure it. It still works beautifully, touch wood, till today, and it is one of my most favorite things. After using this, I cannot use a Windows laptop. Yeah, so I absolutely love this. It works wonders, and all you Apple fans out there, I'm one too. So now the second thing has to be my phone, and because I cannot afford a camera yet, or because my dad thinks I'm not yet serious about YouTube as a career yet, I'm still filming on my phone, so I cannot show it to you, but it is the OnePlus 60. And in terms of phones, I think I swear by OnePlus. I've seen so many of my friends use it, and I absolutely love the way it works. It's very good value for money. It has a great camera, because that's how you're seeing me, and yeah, I love it. So that's my phone, and that is something I bought completely out of my own money. So yeah, I saved up and I bought that phone for myself. So that's the OnePlus 60. Number 3 is this Fitbit. This is the Fitbit Charge 3. I bought it originally in the navy blue strap, but then I bought a new strap for myself, which was just 200 bucks off Amazon. Now this is what the Charge 3 looks like. It's sleek, it's very nice. It was around 11 or 12,000 when I bought it. It was again a birthday gift from my dad in 2019, so last to last birthday. And it's great. It keeps me motivated to walk, and so I set myself a step goal for the day, and then it keeps me motivated because it tells me to keep walking, and that's something I use to stay fit, because otherwise I'm very lazy. I will sit on the bed the entire day. But yeah, this really keeps me motivated and keeps me going, so I love it. It's very nice. And another thing that I've already told you about in my 10 things about me video is I cannot read the time. If you haven't checked that video out, I'll leave the link in the description. But yeah, so this helps me keep the time digital, so yeah, I can read it. That's another advantage of this watch. Gadget number 4 is my Wii gaming console. So that is something I bought way back when I was in the 6th grade. Yeah, long ago, yes. So that is something I still have, I still use. So I mostly use it to play all kinds of sports and also to dance. So these are the Just Dance CDs. And I have around 8 or 9 of these CDs. I have 2014, 15, 16, 17, and the list goes on. I have the Summer Party and all these CDs, and I just put them in, and they have amazing songs, and you just need the Wii remote and you can dance to it. You can play any kind of sports, tennis, badminton, everything. You can play Mario Kart, and whatever CDs you have, you can play all those games on it. So there was a time when I used to get a new CD every year, and I used to keep waiting for my dad to go to the US and get that one CD for me, so that I could dance to all the tracks on it. So it has a lot of childhood memories, and it is also one of my most treasured gadgets, and I got that for around 16,000-17,000 back at that time. So yeah, and also after 2018 they stopped making new CDs, at least in terms of Just Dance, for that Wii console. So I still use all the old CDs and dance to those tracks, and it's amazing. Yeah, the next thing is a little special. It's this Rado watch, and it's something my granddad gifted me. He got it long ago when he was just married. So that's, yeah, you can imagine how 40-50 years ago he got it from Dubai, and he kept it, and he gave this to me recently 2-3 years back, and I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful, and yeah, it's so precious to me, and I really treasure this, and I keep it. And yeah, it's very pretty. It has a blue dial, and yeah, it's Rado. So I don't know how much it costs, of course, because now it must be worth much more than what it used to be. But yeah, this is something I really treasure. So another gadget that I had to mention was this gadget. It's the 5th one on the list. This is a clock. So I got this for around $1,000, yeah. But it's not that expensive, but then for a clock it is. And I had to argue a lot with my mom to buy this. Now the reason I bought it is because of my love for Big Bang Theory. And I wanted something Big Bang Theory related in my room, and this was just amazing to get my hands on. Now this is made of a old gramophone record, and it's been cut into this shape. And that's something I really loved. It was very unique. I got this from a small kind of mela that happens near my house. It's not a mela, it's like a posh version of a mela. But yeah, I got this from there. They have small stalls, and one of the stalls was selling these kind of clocks with all famous TV shows, and I think it's done really, really well. So this was $1,200, and this is another gadget that I got. So yeah, now coming to that surprise gift that I spoke to you about, my most favorite expensive item, which I still get to hear a lot of scolding for, and that is this thing right here. Yes, you saw it right. So this is a water bottle, and this water bottle it's huge, as you can see, and it's a water bottle that I got from Universal Studios. And oh my god, so when I went to that souvenir shop, so this is how you drink from it, yeah. So when I went to the souvenir shop, I laid my eyes on it, and I fell in love because I love SpongeBob. I used to watch it so much as a kid, and then I made a huge scene outside the shop that I wanted this water bottle, and my dad ultimately had to agree. So the reason I've put it in this list is because it is $15 or $16, which is around $1,500-$1,600. And imagine paying that kind of a price for a water bottle. But as you know, I'm pampered, and I get my way through things thanks to being the only child also. So yeah, he bought me this, and I also took it to school, and people made fun of me left, right and center, but I love it. I love drinking water from this, and it just gives me a kind of unmatched joy that nothing else can give. So yeah, I really, really treasure this thing, and it's really cute. I love it, and I love SpongeBob. So yeah, this is that special gift that I spoke to you about. Now coming on to makeup. So there are 3 makeup items that I'll tell you about in this video, and if you want to know more, then you'll have to go check out my makeup video collection whenever it's out. It'll be out soon if it's not yet out. And you'll have to go check that out to know more about my makeup and the stories behind those. The 3 makeup items that I'm going to talk to you about today, one is an eyeshadow palette, one is an eyebrow pencil, and one is a lipstick. So let's get started. The first thing has to be this eyeshadow palette. So this is the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions eyeshadow palette, and it's beautiful. It's my favorite eyeshadow palette. My best friend Tanya gifted this to me on this birthday, and I cannot thank her enough for this, because of course it is pretty expensive. I think it's around $2,500, and she gifted it to me for my birthday, and oh my god, I love her for this because I use it all the time. I'm wearing it even now on my eyes, and I absolutely love this product. It's so nice. You just need the smallest amount, and it's so pigmented, so I love it. The next thing is this Precisely My Brow Pencil. So this is the first ever brow product that I bought a year and a half ago in Dubai with my friends, and I know it's expensive. It's around $2,000, and paying that kind of money for a brow product, you might ask, but it's Benefit, and Benefit makes the best brow products out there. I have to agree with the whole world when they say this. This pencil is to die for, guys, and it does the job really, really well. And it has spoolie at one end, it has the pencil on the other end, and this is in the shade 6, and it's amazing. I tell you, the product and it's so pigmented, but at the same time it looks so natural on the eyes. I think I'm wearing it right now as well. Yes, I am. So this is precisely my Brow by Benefit. Get your hands on this if you can afford it, and you will never go back to something else. And the last thing is a MAC lipstick. So I've always wanted to own a MAC lipstick for the longest time, and this is something my dad got me from China. So yeah, I wanted a black lipstick forever, and because I really love experimenting with my lip shades, I'll talk more about this black lipstick in my makeup video. But yeah, this is from MAC. It was around 16 or 1700 bucks when he bought it. It's pure black, and it comes off also as pure black, and I love this lipstick. It's really good, and of course MAC as a brand is really good. So yeah, these were my 3 most favorite makeup products, most expensive makeup products as well. And this was a list of the most expensive products I own. And of course I didn't talk about clothes because I don't like spending money on clothes. So I'm more of a street shopping, roadside shopping kind of a person. So I'll go to Sarojini Nagar and Lajpat Nagar and places like that to shop. I don't spend too much on clothes. I don't buy high-end clothes at all. So yeah, that's why I didn't talk about my clothes. So yeah, those were my most expensive items. If you do like this video, please like, share and subscribe. A lot of you watch my videos and don't subscribe, don't you? So please do subscribe, hit that subscribe button, because it would mean a lot to me, honestly. I'm trying to grow in this world of YouTube, and your one step could go a really long way for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video next time. Bye and take care.